Hi guys, it's me Beata from horoscopesandreadings.com, and today I would like to cover one very nice aspect couple can have in Synastry. We have Venus, trine and sextile to Pluto. This was viewer's choice, so thanks for this one, and your choices are very welcome on this channel. In this video, I would like to thank you because my previous Venus-Pluto video just has reached 10,000 views, so thanks for that, and that's why I would like to continue with these aspects in Synastry that are very important, and it's just my opinion, but I believe aspects is where it's at. Of course, planets in houses overlay, it is important as well, but it is really aspects what play that relationship, okay? So when it comes to planet of love, Venus, we all know about Venus. Even if you are not very familiar with astrology, you know that Venus is planet of beauty, planet of love. Venus is also planet of money. So if you have favorable aspects from Venus to any planet with your partner, we can bet that this person will enrich your income, shall we say. Venus is also our values, our tastes, in general in life, what we find beautiful. So first, really check the sign of your Venus in your birth chart, and it will tell you a lot, or at least it will tell me a lot about who you are and what you prefer in your life. Now, if you have been lucky enough and you have this soft aspect between your Venus and planet of Pluto, then we can tell that you really can experience very strong bond in this relationship, and this relationship can be really one of the most relationships you have ever experienced. I consider this aspect to be in my personal top 5 or even top 3 of aspects that are so great and important that we really cannot complain about. With soft aspects, it is that they are not felt from the very beginning. What we really feel at the beginning of our relationship are hard aspects. That's why, if you had Venus squaring someone's Pluto, then you might feel immediately very attracted to this person. But in a long run, it is very difficult to maintain this relationship because of its intensity and drama. On the other hand, if you have soft aspects between Venus and Pluto, these are also considered to be karmic aspects, but in a good way, because when we are talking about karma, it is all about, you will pay for what you have done, but this is good karma actually. This simply means that you are being rewarded from life, and it is attacking your love life. Well, as usually, it is Venus person who feels the effect, and it is Pluto person who brings intensity and really deep love and deep loyalty to Venus. So really, Venus person will be the one who will feel that is loved so deeply like never before, and it is for sure. And what is really great about this aspect is that it gets stronger over time. As I have said, Pluto person can really give you some very good business advices, or can somehow, jump up your career, or can really help you. or can stabilize your finances. Of course, to be even more accurate, I would have to see your birth chart because obviously it all depends where is your natal Venus placed in your birth chart, and only then we can get a big picture. You know, I don't know why, but typically I see in Synastry hard aspects between Venus and Pluto. So I have heard a lot of stories, difficult stories of your love life, but with this one, it is really different. As I have said, you will not feel the effect immediately. However, you will find this person interesting. And now I am talking about from Venus point of view. So Venus will find Pluto person to be interesting, to be around, because Venus person will feel like they want to explore what Pluto is about or what Pluto has to offer. Wherever or whenever we have Pluto contacts in Synastry, soft or hard, we really feel drawn to Pluto because it's Pluto, and Pluto is the most powerful in Synastry, okay? Even though it is the smallest planet in the universe, or these days it's not even considered to be a planet, but Pluto is the most important. So Pluto is really a provider of love for Venus. Pluto is protector, Pluto provides love, and Pluto is really looking after Venus. It is really beautiful. Pluto finds a Venus person to be beautiful because Pluto person believes or sees that a Venus person has all the qualities Pluto person has been dreaming about. That's why Pluto, of course, gets attached to Venus, but in healthy way, because this is soft aspect. Of course, it would be wise if you can check Pluto person's Pluto in his original natal chart, and the healthier Pluto you will find in Pluto person's natal chart, healthier it will play out in Synastry. However, it will still be a very good experience for Venus person, and also you should remember that the tighter the orb, the better. In Synastry, I typically go up to 5 degrees, so you will feel the effect. Of course, sextile, in my opinion, is felt less in Synastry. Trine is, in my opinion, a stronger aspect couple can have. Pluto is always looking for psychological truth and will dig deep into the Venus. Because really a Pluto person, or who is playing the role of Pluto, is about to find out who Venus person is as a human being, but in its purest sense. So when we have soft aspects, as I have said, it will be pleasant experience for Venus, and you know, just by interacting with Pluto, Venus person will become much more open, but not only open, but Venus will be aware who she really is, and you know, also her values can change over time with this interaction with Pluto. Venus will also start believing in herself and will really feel like she has major confidence just by interacting with Pluto. So really that effect can be that deep and even long lasting. That's why I always say that having soft aspects with Pluto and your personal planets, it is like your gift from life or from universe. Another thing which is very important, you know, Pluto aspects are typically considered to be hot. Of course, it varies, you know, because if you have Pluto Mars, it will be different. If you have Pluto Venus, different. Also Pluto Mercury obviously very different, but what will be present there is sexual chemistry. Okay, so timing is very good, and Venus will find Pluto person to be very, very hot, and this will go both ways, obviously, but really I can only talk on and on about benefits because this is what this aspect is about. Okay guys, if you have any comments and questions about this aspect or some other things, leave your comments below. I'll be back next week with more relationship astrology. If you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and have a good week. Bye bye.